And that's it from the Kupian's front. And that's it for the summary for the day of 554 for the 20th of September. Just some conclusions. There is not a lot of things happening. Main thing is the Ukrainians sending 11 Sukhoi 24s to fire 8 Storm Shadow cruise missiles, and then the other 3 actually fired the decoy missile. And this is actually noted by Ryba as a change in terms of a tactic of how the Ukrainians actually launched a missile strike. And this is also the first time I've seen a report that the Ukrainians launched this many missiles all in one single sortie. So that's very interesting to me. And the other major news is actually the shelling, the airstrike on the Konzatsky Island, and which probably maybe took out the entire Ukrainian forces that was actually entrenched over at this island over here. But this cannot be confirmed, so let's take it with a pinch of salt. Over at the Orikhiv sector, Ukrainian forces continue to get stuck over at Verbove. As a result, they continue to push southward from this front line that they managed to capture, and this southward push is seemingly having some success. And however, over the Robotine region, the Ukrainians are actually on the defensive, with the Russians are actually launching counterattacks against Robotine. This is reported by the Ukrainian Defense Ministry. We shall continue to see how this goes. And so things are pretty much stale over at the Orikhiv sector. Over at the Velikan Novoselka sector, the Ukrainians continue to be launching some attacks over at this Staromayoske region, as well as towards Prione, mostly probably in the north of Prione. And this attack is not very major, but it's just some offensive operation that is currently ongoing. We shall continue to monitor. It doesn't look like a big assault. And as well, other big news I would say is the Russian forces counterattacking at Zaiseve, as well as the Ukrainian forces seemingly have problems with holding firm positions within Klishchiivka, with Russians reporting that they are shelling and repelling Ukrainian attacks at the Klishchiivka region, despite Klishchiivka has been mentioned to have been captured by the Ukrainian forces. The counterattack of the Russians also happens at Andriivka. So let's see how this goes. And yeah, otherwise everything else is not much. Some Ukrainian counterattack over at Novoyehorivka, as well as Russian offensive over in the northeastern part of Sinkivka. We still need to verify if this is a major offensive, but we do have this operation happening over 2 days already, from the 19th to the 20th. So thank you for watching. Do press the like button, subscribe, and for those that want to access the SIPREP with the full information of everything, do consider becoming a YouTube member. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.